Hi, it's Kerry here today with a brand new product from Kaisercraft called the KAISERFusion. The KAISERFusion is a blendable marker that comes in 168 different colours. Each marker has a pointy end for all your fine journaling and also your fine colouring, and a chisel end for your larger parts of your project. I'm going to show you now how you can use your KAISERFusion for your projects. So I'm basically starting off with a piece of express blended card. You can grab your KAISERFusion and colour in your stamp. Making sure you cover all of your bits. And then you can stamp on your card or your project or whatever it is. Done. So you don't actually need ink to do any stamping. It is a blendable marker, so you can blend with it. So drawing a circle. Let's use our pointy end to just colour your darker colour. You always put your lighter colour down first, your darker colour next, and then we're going to blend the card out. Blend the colour out with your lighter marker again, and then you can get a nice blended colour. It's great for also using on your pearls, so we can change the colour of our clear pearls now using a different colour. So colouring over our pearls and changing them into a fine pink, or perhaps in a purple colour. So you really, if you have your pearls in your stash, you can change them to suit whatever you need for your either your scrapbooking or your card making projects. Same applies to also the Rhinestones and the crystal sparklets. A crystal sparklet here, we might change him into a green. So colouring over him in the green. And he's done. Chipboard, just a piece of plain chipboard. And colour them in. One purple flower. We can also use your paper flowers. So let's use a yellow and an orange. I'm going to use my yellow marker. Colour in the flower. Use my fine tip end or my chisel end, doesn't matter really which. Colour in the middle bit, just roughly. Don't want them looking too obvious. There we go. And then you can blend it out again if you like. You can see the colour coming through from the orange into the yellow with your marker. And then adding your bling that you had before, your green one, into the centre. That makes a pretty flower all ready for your project. Another thing you can do is to use beyond the page items. Beyond the page items, you've got a rough edge and you've got a fine edge. You need to make sure that you go down the non-rough edge, otherwise it will destroy your marker. You grab your chisel end, use your marker and simply colour in the edges of your project. so you don't actually need to use paint anymore. How great is that? And the last thing I want to show you today is the ribbon. Grabbing a piece of ribbon, you can see that I've actually started. I've used the 2 different pinks. So my next pink in line is a lighter pink. I simply colour in the pink ribbon with my Fusion chisel end. Makes it a lot easier. And then I can use the other end as well and to keep on going. So they're a great marker and they can be used for virtually anything. You can also use them on wooden flourishes and metal embellishments. And also use your imagination when you are making and creating, and it'll be interesting to see what you all come up with. Well, that's all for me today, so look out for the brand new KAISERFusion in store now, retailing for $2.99.